Good day, scholars. Today we're going to learn about fractions of a set. A fraction has two parts to it. The top number, which is called the numerator, tells us how much we are using. We are using 4 equal parts. The bottom number is the denominator. It tells us that the whole is cut into 5 equal parts. Wholes can look different, but every piece is the same size. And when you put all the pieces together, you get one whole. So we looked at the bottom number, which is 2. So 2 tells us we need 2 pieces to make one whole. Now this denominator tells us that we need 8 pieces to make one whole. Sometimes we can have more than one whole, but all the pieces are still cut in equal amounts. Here we have one whole circle that's cut into 4 equal pieces. Here we have another whole circle cut into 4 equal pieces. Therefore, we have 2 wholes that we are using. Now we have a circle that's cut into 4 equal pieces, and we're only using 3 of the 4 pieces. So we have 2 wholes and 3/4 of another whole. So let's look at this problem here. What we need to do is concentrate on the numbers. The number 12 is not a fraction. The number 12 represents wholes, 12 wholes. We know it's not a fraction because it's not separated by a bar. It does not have a numerator and a denominator, a top number and a bottom number. This is what we call a whole number. We could have 12 triangles. We could also have 12 stars. We can also have 12 hearts. We could also have 12 dogs, 12 scholars, or 12 adults. 12 is a whole. So let's look at the fraction now. Here we notice that we have the fraction 4/12. The bottom number tells us that we need 12 equal pieces to make a whole. So here is my 12 equal pieces of the whole. So the first one is the easiest one because now we have 12 equal pieces. And we'll show you all 12 of them. So here we have 12 equal pieces here. And we want 4 of the 12. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 4 of the 12. So how much is that? How many triangles is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4/12 of 12 is 4 wholes. 4 whole triangles out of 12 triangles. That's what 4/12 of 12 is. So let's look at the next one. What would the next one be? So the next one, we look at the fraction 1/2. What does 1/2 mean? 1/2 means that we have 2 parts to the whole. So we have 2 parts to the whole. So I'm making the rectangle to show that's what the whole looks like, a whole rectangle. And we only want 1/2 of the whole. So how much is in this 1/2 of the whole? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 triangles in that 12. So we would say, what is 1/2 of 12 is 6, because we took 12 triangles and we put a rectangle around it to show that it's a whole, and then we split the whole in half. Then we notice that we have 6 triangles in that half. So let's look at the last one. The last one is, what is 3/4 of 12? So we have our 12, and now we want to show 3/4. So that means that we need to make 4 equal groups. So we need to make 4 equal groups. So again, I'll go with my rectangle, and I'm going to cut my rectangle into 4 equal groups. So let's see here. 1, then we have 2, 3, 4. Here are my 4 equal groups. And I want 3 of the 4 equal groups. So I'm going to want this group is one group. Then I'm going to want this group, which makes it 2 groups. And then I want this group, which makes it 3 groups. So now I have my 3 groups up here. 1 group, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. And I'm only interested in 3 of the 4 groups. So how many triangles are in the 3 of the 4 groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3/4 of 12 is 9. Scholars, I am looking forward to seeing you solve this problem on your own, this problem on your own, this problem of your own, and this problem of your own. Have a great day. Thank you.